Spring 2025 is just around the corner, and you know what that means. It's time for the anime world to blossom with some of the most hype releases of the season. From long-awaited sequels to fresh new adaptations of your favorite manga slash manhwa slash manhwa, this spring season has something for everyone. So get ready, because we're going to get straight into the most anticipated spring anime. This reboot of the classic legendary brave swordsman Yaiba is ready to introduce a whole new generation to the wild, hilarious and action-packed adventures of Yaiba Kurogane, a kid with more guts than brains. But hey, he does have a heart of pure gold. Yaiba's dream is simple, to become the ultimate samurai, but life has other plans. Along the way, he's wielding mystical swords, battling bizarre enemies, and getting himself into one crazy situation after another. Also, the fact that he can talk to animals makes everything so much better. With its vibrant animation and updated visuals, Shin Samurai Den Yaiba promises to be a feast for the eyes while keeping the same comedic, over-the-top energy that made the original a cult favorite. Whether you're a fan of the classic or a newbie to Yaiba's world, this is one samurai tale that you don't want to miss. If you're looking for a fun, action-packed ride with a healthy dose of humor, Shin Samurai Den Yaiba is the ultimate samurai tale you've been waiting for. Your Former is coming to anime, and trust me, this one's got sci-fi thriller of the year vibes written all over it. The story takes us to a world where everyone has a device called the Your Former implanted in their heads, recording everything they see, hear, and feel. Sounds convenient, right? Until it becomes a total dystopian nightmare. We're introduced to Echika Haida, a brilliant investigator with nerves of steel and a soft spot for justice. She's tasked with solving crimes by diving into people's memories. Echika gets paired with Harold, an android partner who's just as sharp as he is socially clueless. The matchup isn't exactly ideal, but that's exactly what's going to make this a fun anime to watch. The anime promises sleek visuals and a gripping story that will keep you on the edge of your seat. It's also going to give you some Ghost in the Shell vibes, so make sure to check it out. Up next, we have To Be Hero X, an anime that completely shatters the mold. It's an over-the-top, irreverent series that mixes action, comedy, and some of the most absurd moments you'll see on screen. To Be Hero X has a pretty unique style, as seen in its trailer. It's got an animation style reminiscent of Arcane, bold, eye-catching, and full of personality. The visuals are unique and fun, really making every moment pop. And to be honest, the hype is unreal to me. We already got off to a fantastic start with both Japanese and Chinese studios teaming up for this project, and the animation is absolutely fire. But now they've really outdone themselves by bringing in god-tier voice actors to take it to the next level. I'm pretty excited for what's to come this spring. And no, you don't need to watch the other 2B Hero seasons before watching this. Liking what you see? How about giving this video a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it? Thanks.
私、クーロンに恋をしている。まだ時間ありますね。どっかでお茶でもしますか？
クジライ、教えてやるよ。クーロンらしさってやつを。
ねえレコポン、いいことでもあった？私、この人のことが好きだ。そこに映ってるの、私じゃないんです。
Kowloon generic romance is the kind of anime that grabs you by the heart and takes you on a beautifully weird ride through love, mystery, and nostalgia. Set in the chaotic maze of Kowloon Walled City, this show isn't your typical romance. It's got a vibe that's dreamy, a little melancholic, and full of surprises. The story follows Reiko Gujirai, a woman living her life in this crowded, neon-lit world, and her co-worker Kudo, who's equal parts charming and infuriating. Their interactions are laced with chemistry, but just when you think it's heading into classic romance territory, the show hits you with twists that leave you questioning everything. This anime has some of the most insane plot twists that will keep you in a loop. Expect to be hooked from start to finish, trying to piece together all the clues while also swooning over those beautifully tense moments between Reiko and Kudo. And let's talk about the city. Kowloon Walled City is basically the main character. You're definitely going to get sucked into that little space wishing you could live there. Seriously, don't sleep on this one. It's as unpredictable as Kudo's personality and twice as fun. But hey, are you ready to step into a world unlike anything you've ever experienced? Welcome to Enigma of Sepia, the revolutionary RPG set in the enigmatic Void City where mystery, adventure, and strategy collide. In Enigma of Sepia, you'll journey into a realm where danger lurks around every corner, secrets are waiting to be unraveled, and the fate of entire universes rests in your hands. Whether you're a hardcore RPG enthusiast or a casual gamer, this game promises to captivate your imagination and keep you coming back for more. The tale begins with Sepia, the goddess of beauty, who's driven by an insatiable hunger for forbidden power. Her actions drain the spirits of all universes, plunging them into chaos. As the traveler, your mission is clear: gather soul fruits, defeat her avatars, and prevent total annihilation. The question is, can you rise to the challenge and save all existence from the brink of destruction? Say hello to overpowered characters and unfair battles. In this game, every hero matters. Even a low-tier character can be transformed into a powerful SSR through clever strategy and progression. Experiment with dynamic builds like the Death Counter build or the Infinite Bleed build to dominate your enemies. Your strategy, your victory. Prepare to be blown away by the visuals. Enigma of Sepia delivers jaw-dropping 3D battles. They're as much of a feast for your eyes as they are a test of your skills. Battles aren't just gameplay, they're cinematic experiences. The journey begins soon. Pre-register and get ready for the grand launch on February the 14th, 2025. Pre-registration is live and happening right now. Be amongst the first to secure your spot by pre-ordering the game on both Google Play and iOS. By signing up early, you'll unlock an exclusive launch bonus to give you a head start in the Void City. Click the link below to reserve your spot today. Whether you're in it for the strategic battles, the unforgettable characters, or the stunning visuals, Enigma of Sepia is the RPG you've been waiting for. Destiny is at your fingertips. Are you ready to shape it?
そうそうなんだか娘が増えたみたいそれって打ち上げはお酒飲み放題ですか
Moving on, we have an anime with some more wholesome chaos. Yes, I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level is back with season 2. If you missed the first season, here's the deal. Azusa, our immortal witch queen of chill, accidentally becomes insanely overpowered after grinding slimes for centuries. She's just trying to live a low-key life, but nope. Every overpowered hero or monster in the land keeps showing up at her doorstep, turning her peaceful existence into a hilarious circus. In season 2, the shenanigans are leveling up. See what I did there? Azusa's found family of quirky misfits featuring a dragon girl, elves, and other lovable oddballs is growing even more chaotic. And let's not forget the animation. The bright, colourful art style perfectly manages the show's chill yet hilarious vibes. If you're into light-hearted fantasy with lots of laughs, this show is the perfect escape. It's the perfect anime to watch when you just want to kick back, relax, and enjoy some good quality, wholesome chaos.
回り光一移動系の個性かでもあんま速くねえな
なんかキモ
ほっといて人生って不公平だよね俺の仕事を手伝い
Let's move on to Vigilante, the anime that's got everyone ready to take the law into their own hands because sometimes the heroes we need aren't the ones with the capes. This series is set in the same universe as My Hero Academia, but it's not about the big-time pro heroes. Instead, we follow a group of vigilantes who operate under the radar, doing what the law can't or won't do. The main character, Goichi, is just your average high school student who decides to step up when he sees injustice. Armed with a quirky, not so powerful quirk, he can really jump high, but that's about it. He teams up with other vigilantes who each have their own unique quirks and motives, with intense battles, moral dilemmas, and characters that aren't afraid to get their hands a little bloody. Vigilante brings a whole new side to the My Hero Academia world. If you love your heroes a little on the rough side, then this one's definitely worth a watch.
めちゃめちゃ立ち悪いな。個人による死刑行為は犯罪だ。ヒーローになりたいから。なすべきことを前にしたとき、行動を起こせるか否か。この一心でいい。俺だって飛びたいんだ。
Next up, we have another adrenaline-pumping anime with its Season 2, Windbreaker. Season 1 was an absolute banger, and now fans can't wait for its release. Season 2 of Windbreaker is gearing up to take things to the next level. After all the crazy challenges Haruka, Sakura, and the Boflurin crew faced in Season 1, things are about to get even wilder. With rival schools still causing trouble, Haruka's in for more dangerous situations as he fights to keep the peace and protect his crew. Also, get ready for some serious character growth this season. Haruka's going to delve into his past, and we'll see what really drives him as he faces off against new opponents. Along with that, get ready for fresh faces like Daisuku Tsubakino to shake things up and add more fuel to the fire. With stakes higher than ever and animation quality that's gonna blow your mind, thanks Cloverworks. Season 2 is all set to deliver even more thrills and chills. Guess what? The beginning after the end is finally getting an anime adaptation, and the hype is off the charts. Fans have been dreaming about an anime adaptation for years, and now it's finally happening. If you're into epic magic battles, reincarnated kings, and emotional character growth, this is about to be your next obsession. The story follows Arthur Leywin, a king reborn into a world of magic and monsters, as he tries to make amends for his past mistakes while figuring out why he got a second shot at life. Now, this anime is gonna have everything we love. OP characters, heartfelt moments, and a little bit of mystery to keep you hooked.
脱獄犯アクセル・ジルベルト
Let's talk about Lazarus, one of the hottest and most anticipated anime of spring 2025, and for good reason too. Imagine combining the legendary Shinichiro, known for Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo, and Chad Stahelski, the mastermind behind the John Wick films. Yep, it's as epic as it sounds. Watanabe's signature storytelling and Stahelski's action choreography make for a dream team, and fans are buzzing about how their styles will mesh. Set in a futuristic world, Lazarus throws us into a high-stakes battle where humanity faces annihilation thanks to a miracle drug that turns deadly. The story's gripping, the stakes are massive, and the vibe screams instant classic. Add in Studio Mappa's stunning animation, and you've got a show that promises jaw-dropping visuals to match the intense action. Oh, and let's not forget about the soundtrack. Watanabe also knows how to pick music that hits just right, so expect some killer tunes to elevate the experience. Whether you're here for the action, the sci-fi mystery, or the incredible talent behind it, Lazarus is shaping up to be a must-watch. Seriously, this one's ticking all the boxes for anime greatness. Are you ready to dive in?
燃え盛る炎に包まれた異形の者たち、そしてこの混乱した世界から平和を取り戻すため、長きにわたる戦いは今終わりを告げようとしている。彼らの正体とは、この世界の真理とは、命を燃やせ。
We end with an absolute fan favourite, Fire Force, which is coming back with Season 3. After an explosive and action-packed second season, fans can hardly wait for the third season. This season is going to set your screens on fire. Pun absolutely intended. Without going too deep into spoiler territory, the next arc, Obi's Rescue, takes the story to a new level of intensity. This time, the heroes of Company 8 face off against their own organisation in a desperate mission to free Captain Obi from jail. Season 3 is confirmed as a split-course season. Announced at Crunchyroll's Anime Expo 2024 panel. The first half drops in April 2025, with the second half arriving in January 2026. As the anime's final season, fans will need some patience to see how it all concludes. The anime community is ready to light this fandom on fire. It's safe to say this is one of the most anticipated shows of spring 2025. And with that, we're wrapping up this list of the most anticipated anime of spring 2025. Which one are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you're interested in watching something more, take a look at this video. Alright, see you soon.